Good morning, everybody. Hello, Sarah Estelle here. Happy Valentine's Day to you, in whatever that means. I'm not celebrating it particularly in a traditional way, but I am marking the occasion with sharing with you my gift, which is a little bit alternative, and that is a gift of loving ourselves even more today, because to love somebody else, we have to first gift ourselves with that. So here on the Sacred Rising community page, what we all have in common is, I think and hope, is a wish to rise up within ourselves and share what we have. And in order to do that, we have to use our voice. Now, our voice can literally mean using our throat chakra, but our voice can also go out in the written form as well. So one of my ways of sharing my voice is by sharing my love of nature, and particularly the use of flower essences. Now, flower essences are traditionally used by taking them internally. I'm going to share with you today all about Larch Essence and how you can use it topically to help you to share your voice. So traditionally we put a drop of this in water or directly under the tongue, but a more empowered way of doing this, a way that's going to help you in a more manifest, getting up, standing, walking on your feet way, is to actually use a way to do that I'm going to share with you. Now, in the Flower Essence and Transformational Journey that we facilitate, that is now open for enrollment, we actually teach you how to use flower essences on acupuncture points. Now, I took flower essences internally for quite a long time and they helped me hugely. But what really, really changed everything for me was when I began to use them topically on the acupuncture points. So, a little sneak peek into how you can do this too. So, I'm going to share with you today about Larch Essence. This is all about using your voice, finding the courage to speak up, speak out, whether that's personally or professionally or both. Usually it's the same thing. And how we can do that from the heart, how that we can do that using our source energy rather than the head or ego or all those things. So I use the Healing Herbs batch essences. You can use whichever version you prefer. I prefer these energetically. So you're going to need some Larch Essence. And what we do when we use floral acupuncture and use essences on acupuncture points is that we dilute them down. So what you're going to need is the Larch Essence. You're going to need a little receptacle. Now I'm just using an egg cup because it's easy. You could use a small bowl or a small glass of water. You want it to be clean, not just clean as in not dirty, but also energetically clean. So make sure that you've done that. The water's warm. You're going to need some cotton wool. And then you're going to take your Larch Essence and you're just going to put a drop of the Larch Essence in the water. Just a drop or two if you want. Flower essences is less important. And then you're going to dip your cotton wool into your warm water, which has got the Larch Essence on it. So the acupuncture point that we're actually going to put it on is the triple warmer point, which comes down the head, starts here, goes around the back of the ear, goes across the shoulder blades and down the sides of the arms. Where we're actually going to put it is on the top of the shoulder. So if you trace down behind your ear and then down across your shoulder blade, it's going to go on triple warmer 15. You can look that up if you like, if you wanted to find it precisely, but you don't actually need to. And then you're just going to rub your warmed cotton wool on that point on both sides, okay? Now the first time you do this, it's really, really important that you rest afterwards. I can actually feel my body relaxing as I'm doing this. Especially if you're sensitive, you may feel shifts in your energy system. Whether you do or whether you don't, what's really, really important is that you rest afterwards. Now, it's a little bit like, although we're using flower essences on acupuncture points, if you've ever been for acupuncture, you'll know that, when you've got your needles in, you don't, carry on working or walk down the road. You lie down and rest. So this is exactly the same thing now, particularly if this is new to you. You need to rest and allow your system to calibrate to it. And what you'll find is that your voice, you'll find confidence and the ability to express yourself. Now, this may not be immediate. It might be. It might just surface as a feeling. Now, using essences on acupuncture points is fairly intense work. Please do not ever think that flower essences are a kind of something that you can use and nothing shifts as a result of them. Something always shifts, and it shifts particularly if you put consciousness and mindfulness into it. So that's my Valentine's gift to you. Please let me know if you use this and if it interests you. If you would like to know more about learning essences, about how to use essences, how to learn about essences, and also how to use them topically, I'm wondering if you have downloaded my free ebook, which actually shares with you how to do that. So I'm going to pop the link to it here, just in case you haven't, because I'd love you to be able to use essences more easily. Know too that our Diploma and Transformational Journey in Essences is enrolling now. We are looking for practitioners of energy modalities to come and join us, to come and raise, not just heal the remnants of what is going through your system right now in gentle but profound ways, and then share this out with others. So we're looking for people like that. Would you like to come and join us? If so, then I'm also going to pop the link to the diploma there. So have a beautiful day. Let me know if you use this. Let me know how it sounds to you to use essences on acupuncture points. And I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.